Hello everybody, I am Tom and you are watching me play Divinity Original Sin 2. In today's episode we're going to head over to the graveyard, but first we're going to head up here to see this kid yelling. We, by the way, are at the Driftwood Dunes. No, not particularly.
My bones itch.
The little boy lobs a stone across the river. It makes a long arc before plunging into the water below.
Oh, Ma! Are you alright?
Squint out across the river looking for the boy's mother.
A screech like metal dragging on stone grinds from across the river.
You have to help her, please. You can't see her. She's in the house, and those things are all around. Void things.
Maybe I had to help her, but what happened to her first?
There was a fight. Some dwarves attacked some magisters, and there were sorcerers too. And then the bullets came.
Makes sense.
They killed everyone. And my mom got them to chase her, and she went across the bridge, and then she raised the bridge, and she told me to run, and now she's stuck over there with them.
Tell him his mother did what she did to protect him. He should go seek shelter, like she told him.
Not without Ma. Family doesn't just leave each other.
Say he's going to get himself killed. His mother will want him to go somewhere safe.
If those things get to Ma, they can get to me too. Are you going to help me?
I'll do everything I can.
Maybe you can cross the river then. Ma lifted the bridge, but there's got to be another way, right?
If there's a way, you'll find it, and if there isn't a way, you'll make one.
Yeah. You'll make one, and I'll...
His gaze shoots to the ground. He grabs a small flat pebble and chucks it across the river. Again, it lands in the water below, well before reaching the other side of the cliffs.
I'll keep distracting him.
Insist he head back into town. You'll send his mother straight to him after she's safe.
No way. Ma didn't leave me. I'm not leaving her.
He performs a divine order salute.
Now go out, Ma.
No arguing with him, clearly. We can make it over to here. Teleport over. It's the quickest way over here, in any case.
And who are you? Oh, never mind, no time. Hurry on in and gear up. There's a void woken right out the front door.
So you met her son on the other side of the bridge. She asked you to help her.
Barin? He's still out there? Damn it, I told him to go back into town. We gotta do this fast. Let's get those bugs out of here. You in?
Yeah, let's do this.
By the 7, that's what I'm talking about. I got all the fixings here for every kind of bomb, grenade, missile and shell you can imagine. Make what you want and then let's go. I got a boy to get back to.
Cool. That allows us to take everything in this house. Which includes crafting Bible. Apparently it doesn't include the crafting Bible. But I will read the Bible and then dump it. I don't think I really need much else here. I'll take that.
Nice.
Hatch is useful. Sovereign's Orb, I don't know what that is, but I'll take it. Nails, they're useful. Grenadier's Journal. Tells you how to make grenades, I assume. Yeah, nothing useful. Alright, I think I'm good.
Got what you need. I'll bring up the rear.
Let's get those beasties. Perfect. So these things are only level 9. You are kind of supposed to do this, quote unquote, earlier. What I'm gonna do is make some rain. Teleport out into the rain. frozen. Fantastic. Does global cooling reach these guys? It does. So this is kind of fantastic. Bang. Chilled.
Ready, set, squash.
Seems I'm gonna actually absolutely destroy these guys. Run into the ice. That should be enough that I can actually hit these guys. Does it get it doesn't get a turn until next turn. I should have stalled my turn is what I should have done. I think I still want to freeze this one though. Not that it matters, they have so little health I'll be able to kill them incredibly easily. But nonetheless. Freeze this one. Probably kill that one in all honesty. Nope, didn't, but frozen is frozen. You don't go until after Losa. So I don't really care that much about you. I mean, you're stunned anyway. Oh, there's a fourth one there. That's one way to do it. Teleport this one over here. Come over here. Hit them both. Cursed me is kind of annoying, but I mean, the reality of the situation is... Actually, curse the ground, which is not as worrying. She'll probably kill it. Give it a little razzle-dazzle. Hero tag.
Mari flashes a massive horsey smile at you, then winces, her left arm hanging limply at her side.
By the seven, that was something. What'd I tell you? Nice scratch on me. None that last, at least. Glad my little guy got to see it.
Nod to her hand is pressed to her abdomen, after she's all right.
Sure. Just a nasty bruise by the feel of it. They have to lay off blasting beasties for a day or two after. The fighters lament. Didn't catch your name, though. I'm Mari.
Bow slightly and tell her you're known as the Red Prince.
Pleasure's mine. You all right?
Laugh a little. You ought to be asking her that question.
Dunno about you, but I never was afraid of bugs. Then again, if you hadn't rolled in when you did, I might be whistling Teedle-Dee in a void woken's belly by now. I owe you one.
Say she gave him a good wallop herself. She did kill one.
Always happy to squash a bug if I get the chance. Especially with a toughie like you on the front. Hate to cut this short, but I ought to dash off. My boy's waiting for me.
Indeed.
I'm lowering the bridge, though. I find myself slightly...
She's actually fine, but I feel like I should heal her anyway, just for posterity, if nothing else. Hello.
And how's my little spider monkey doing? Safe and sound?
Spider monkey? You mean dragon?
Come here, you.
Mother and son fall into a tight embrace. One tear rolls down Mari's nose, falls on the black stubble on Barin's head. She strokes the wet drop away, smiling.
Happy to see them reunited.
Mari seems oblivious to you. Her eyes are closed, her lips turned in a serene smile as she strokes Barin's head.
Indeed.
My boy, my good, good boy.
Hey, wait, one sec. Ma, look. Thank you so much for helping my ma. All those void woken. Sheesh. Thank the gods everyone is okay.
Thank the gods. Oh, thank the mum. And our friend here too.
So you were glad to help.
I know a good arm when I see one. I'll tell my cousin Ryman what you did. He's real high up in the order and he's visiting Driftwood as we speak. Could be he has some good work for you.
Ask where they'll go now. Their house is surrounded by the corpses of Voidwork and it may not be safe.
Reckon there's space for us in the Magister's barracks. Ryman ought not to turn down his own cousin.
I was under the impression it was pronounced Raymond. I think that might be a mistake in the voice acting there. But he's the White Magister. So you've rarely seen so many Voidworking in one place. Asked if they had any idea why they were drawn here.
Some dwarves, locals, attacked a Magister caravan. Must have been sorcerers inside. Voidwoken must have sensed them. Came in formation like a proper battalion. Never seen anything like it.
So they were lucky to survive.
Mari looks to Barin and flexes. He does the same back at her.
Luck wishes. We're off into town. Best of luck to you, mate. And come say hi if you make your way inside.
Cool. Don't really care about anything here, so I'm just going to go for the one that is the highest selling price. And then we're going to sell it. So that's cool. So there's some dead Magisters here as well, which is interesting. Presumably they tried to attack the Voidworken. It's not precisely clear that that's what happened, but that's what I would have to assume, judging by everything we see here. Coming up here, I believe, is Tarquin. Hello.
The dead here
Look
stir.
who's come. Oh,
I hear their
do
whispers.
get around, don't you?
He takes a satisfied sniff and rubs his hands together. His lips stretch into a mischievous smirk.
When it comes to graveyards, I'm a kid in a candy shop. All sorts of goodies and gewgaws for the taking. And a bit of rousing conversation. If you know what to dig, that is.
Not in agreement. Much can be learned from the dead.
Indeed. It's not just decomposing flesh and bone dust underfoot, as you know. Why, the very essence of decay flavors many an essential oil and tincture.
He presses a forefinger against his chin and hums.
You're a savvy one. I must confess, I'm not just here for random baubles and whatnot. There's something my heart, such as it is set on.
I am suspiciously. What is this, pray tell?
Well, that's the gold-plated question it is. I dare say you'll enjoy this story. Somewhere in this graveyard lies an object of tremendous power. Or so the legends say, anyway. Belonged to a family buried near here. The Surreys. I've been reading up on them. An ancient clan of eccentrics and oddballs. Fascinating people, truly. Old Joanna was the last. The poor dear. Had no money, no children, just this incredible heirloom passed down to her through the generations. Problem is, no one knows what this object is. Only that it's an astounding piece of work. Seems Joanna took its secrets to her grave. Rather literally.
Sounds like you spent a lot of time studying this family. Wonder if finding their heirloom is worth the trouble.
His coy grin freezes.
Hours spent on scholarship are never hours wasted.
Fair.
Tarquin sighs and his lips unfreeze. For a moment he looks almost modest.
It pains me to say, but you've talents in the adventuring department that I do not. This heirloom could prove valuable for both of us.
So you look out for this heirloom.
Beautiful. The Surrey tomb must be somewhere nearby. And whatever that object is in there, I bet it's impressive.
He looks toward the graveyard.
I do wish I could wander inside. It would be nice to look up some old friends. See if they're in good spirits.
Interesting there. He doesn't tell you. If you question him further, he won't tell you. This is locked, by the way. You can just go through here. I don't think there's anything really that stops you. But, like, you can either pick the lock or you can just jump in. I'm actually going to go a back way to get where I want to go. But it's interesting there that Tarquin doesn't go into the graveyard. My suspicion is that he has a problem with Riker. I have a feeling that him and Riker don't quite get along. And there might be some history there. I'm not 100% sure of that, but that's my suspicion. In any case, we're going to come this way. Riker, by the way, is the sorcerer that we read about that is currently held up in the graveyard. I'm a devoir. But we're going to jump down this well.
There's more than water down here. I wonder where it leads.
Indeed.
I've spotted something.
Well, doesn't seem to do much.
What's this? I found something.
What happens if we stand on both? Apparently nothing. Ah, there's the third. All three open. Cool. Have to be standing on them, however. Or at least weighing them down. You don't have to...
Our shield has gone mad.
That's kind of annoying. I accidentally hit Solora. You right?
Oh, how pensively.
I could probably weigh it down with a jelly room. And it would seem that doesn't count. On the other side, I can just do this. Nothing ever goes my way, does it? No, it isn't locked. Well, that's certainly annoying. You know what? I'm just gonna do this the old-fashioned way, which is to say, yoinked. Also, like, I have a key. This is her house, by the way. It goes down underneath her house. But the reason I want to come this way...
I'll need to get clever with this lock.
I don't think I will. I'll just wait for this to reload and then I'll just jump in here. For some reason we can't take this poster. There's plate armor in here. Sell that later. And a chest. With an unidentified shield. Not a horrible shield. Might be better than hers. Certainly not better than hers. Shortbow, big-headed warhammer. A long stick I don't really care about anymore. Teleportation. Nevertheless, the way I actually want to go is to head over here. Let's just jump up here. That allows Losa to teleport back to him. And then Losa can jump up here. And then the Red Prince can teleport to Losa.
The turtle looks up at you, slowly. It looks down, slowly. It looks back to you, slowly.
Lucky in life, unlucky in love.
Console her. Is she in love with someone that doesn't love her back?
She lets loose a long sigh. She inhales. She sighs again.
Rory, the rat. He's just over there. Don't blink, or he'll flit right past, like a rat. He's Grace. I'm Gruel. I'm too slow to give him smooches, and he's so smoochable. If only I could keep up. I could groan sweet things in his little ears. I could tell him I love him. I could share my beats. I like beats.
I'll have to talk to the rat for her. Maybe you can butter him up.
Oh, how kind. But I don't like butter. You could try carrot juice, or some kind of nectar. Rats like nectar. Maybe cheese juice.
So you've,
Such a thing as cheese juice.
so you've never heard of cheese juice?
Oh, that's too bad.
I'm skipping through
She
this.
grins at her own joke. It takes a good minute for her mouth to reach.
The tortoise and the rat, as it were. Interesting that I happen to just get a stick, so I will actually... If it gives me a stick and it gives me a shell, I will use them. Because why not, is the reality of the situation. Alright. So this is pretty much the end of the episode. I'll see if I have enough...
I hear something scurrying around.
You, apple tater cheese.
Tell him to slow down, the turtle has something to say to him.
Hungry cheeseberry.
The rat vacuums up your scent. Its whiskers twitch.
Cheese food, fruit food.
So if you have food, I wonder if there's food in here. There is, actually. Wonder if there's enough. I've never actually tested this. So, what you want to do is drop food. In a trail. I think I'm done.
He's as cute as a kitten, isn't he?
Now they love each other. Tell her this is an odd place to find a turtle. Who is her owner?
Used to be the ladies. Was there one day and wasn't the next. Riker now, nice guy, gives me beads. I like beads. Lay the soil under your feet. Stay ever smooth.
She's very slow.
We make a cute couple.
This insanely fast rat, this really slow turtle. That's going to be it for this episode. We have a little ladder here that takes us up to Riker. As she just said, Riker has now taken over this house, as it were. But we're going to go to the next episode. Because we're sitting at like 25 minutes at this stage. So, thank you for watching. If you liked the video, please leave a like. If you're not subscribed already, please consider subscribing. And as always, thanks for watching, and I shall see you next time, where we're going to go have a conversation with Riker.